Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Back with another episode of the normal stuff. We've got the wheel, of course, viewer suggestions. I've added a couple more various things, some of which are my own various ideas, and some of which are other viewer suggestions. So let's see what the deal today's going to be. And it is... Oh. Mirror Dungeon 1, alright. One of the ones I added. Basically, the plan is, then we're just gonna do Mirror Dungeon 1. That's really all there is to it. It's been a while since I've done anything in Mirror Dungeon 1. I don't know what my plan's gonna be. It means it's gonna be a shorter video. Oh, I'll absolutely take Tomorrow's Fortune. I don't really think of what my team's gonna be like exactly. I guess I'll just go with like what I consider a standard build. You three, and then you. One other. You. Alright, that'll work. I'm just going 2 stars for this. Specifically 2 stars that I often like to run in Mirror Dungeon 1. You know, that's cool. LCCB, Encore, and Liu. Like this, there we go. It's a little bit of a reminder of, you know, older times, I guess. When I didn't have, like, all the 3 stars, of course, when I didn't have every unit in the game. I do definitely feel, like, nostalgia towards, like, the early, like, time of Limbus. Like, definitely in, like, a semi-weird sense, though, like... I don't know, it's just so... I mean, when it was new, it was just so different. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but, like... I'm so, like, familiarized with it now. I do kind of miss when I had no idea what I was doing. You know? Yeah, good. It was kind of risky to use Overbreathe first turn, but you know, it's an insta-kill, so... It worked out. Yeah, everyone with the clashes, as expected. I don't remember, like... Who'd even fight in Mirror Dungeon 1? There's, like, so little enemy variety, because, like... There's a bunch of random stuff in Canto 4 that just kind of is, like, very normal now, like the lobotomy ego guys, or the other K-Corp guys, instead of only the specific, like, Canto 3 K-Corp guys. And, of course, it's only Slash Week on first floor, yeah. That's so funny. Because the fact in Canto 2, they're, like, everyone's Slash Week. The only things that aren't are the Taikyu guys being weak to Tears, but for some reason, any fight with Taikyu and it still counts as Slash Week. Even if there's more Taikyu than other guys, it's always listed as Slash Week. Oh, this is also going to be an insta-kill? Oh no, that guy had slightly more HP this time, so it wasn't insta, huh? And of course, the rats of the back street and the bug guys, they're all weak to Slash. I mean, Slash is kind of like the traditional damage type. Like, cause everyone uses swords, like, in media and stuff. It's considered, like, the most basic of the 3. Even though, you know, Blunt is usually, like, the most brainless. We get an event, though. We close our eyes and we get Tattoo. That's good. I think I've said this before, but I do wish they just straight up didn't change Mirror Dungeon 1 when they added Mirror Dungeon 2. I wish there was still, like, the level up stuff. I think that would have been cool. Because they don't all need to be, like, consistent to each other. That's the thing. Especially since, like, no one's gonna run Mirror Dungeon 1 when they have Mirror Dungeon 2, except for the people that, like, can't access Mirror Dungeon 2 yet. Like, people who are still trying to get through, like, Chapter 4 and stuff. And just need, like, some more lunacy, I guess? Just want to claim their weekly rewards, do a couple Mirror Dungeon 1s. It's not, like, the worst option. I certainly wouldn't do it, you know, now that we've got Mirror Dungeon 2 hard, but... It works. It's probably, I mean, it's Mirror Dungeon 2 hard is probably a faster way to get all your lunacy than doing 3 Mirror Dungeon 1s still. Maybe though, I don't know actually. If you go fast, it's hard to tell, like the speed of that kind of thing.
몸이 따라줄진 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
I guess
내가 응원하는 게
relating to my
꼴찌.
the whole nostalgia
힘내게
thing I'm going on with like
해보자고.
early Limbus, like question of the day. What's your favorite memory from either when Limbus launched or your first playthrough of Limbus? Something like that, like from early on when you didn't know much about the game. Personally, I think obviously like I think a big thing for me was like I played like
알아보자고.
Canto 1 like night it released, then like I went to bed because it was like 3 in the morning. Because of all the
다음.
weird server maintenance issues they had when the game released, which was perfectly expected. I wasn't expecting it to be a very clean release. And then like Canto 2 is all good and stuff. It's very chill. And then Canto 3, I think I was kind of like getting like annoyed mid Canto 3 because of the fact that like I didn't want to have to like grind like mirror dungeons because someone said something about the final boss of Canto 3 being in the mirror dungeon, so I didn't want to try it. That was a lie, I now know. But because that I was just trying to force my way through it, I kind of got a little annoyed with some of the fights midway through, and I wasn't really enjoying the Canto as much as the first two in the beginning,
몸이 따라줄진
simply
모르겠지만
because of like
가라면 가야지.
just some of the fights are super annoying if you're underleveled, and everyone was underleveled then. Pushed my way through though.
내가
I managed to.
응원하는 게 do움이 되긴
Well, I
하지만
mean, like
그냥
when I
힘내게
got to the
해보자고.
dungeon, things got a lot easier. It was really just some of those fights like in at the manor. Like the one where the 3-wave one before Gito and the 3-wave one with Gito, but mainly the 3-wave one before Gito. Like 317, I think it is. Remember, but then like of course, when I eventually got to Cromer, absolutely like favorite moment of the game right there. The song just incredible. The fight, a little rude, but I managed to push through on my like third attempt with my super underleveled team. My highest leveled unit's my level 23 Liu Gregor.
다음.
Who, you know, maybe burn, but can still deal with Cromer very easily because he doesn't have any burn count. So therefore, it never counts as her having burn, and she never gets her stupid healing. Huh? Centipede? Up there, yeah. And you're burn. Sure. We'll let our burn guy take this. I don't know, but like, leave your answer in the comments below. I'm curious to see what you guys feel about
생각보다
that kind of
좋은
thing.
선택이었어. 몸이
You know, like,
따라줄진 모르겠지만
I guess I also wonder, like, how many people watching this, like, have been playing since day one. Because I definitely don't, like, factor that in enough. Like, I don't really consider the fact that not everyone has every single unit a lot, I don't think. I'm just so used to it. Because I played this game, a little bit. I mean, what am I worried about here? Really, not much. I guess you are a little annoying. Faust can possibly deal with that, yeah. That's good then. Favored, then you can, like... Struggling, ugh. You can defend that, yeah, that'll work. Giving us a 6 Pekatula fight when we only have 4 Sinners. That's, like, more of, like, an advantage that, like, than the enemy ever gets in Mirror Dungeon 2. The enemy's never got 2 more people than you. I don't even know if they ever have 1 more person than you, because I don't think you can get 6-person fights on floor 1 of Mirror Dungeon 2. Very funny. Let's see. Good strike, deep cuts is good on some of these guys, maybe. And they all want Ishmael right now, and Ishmael can just kind of kill one of them. Or any of them doing a lot of damage to her. Piercing left guy, yeah, definitely clashing into that then. Favored, that'll work. Like, there we go. You'll take a small hit. You'll be fine. And this guy's very dead. Maybe not, I guess, but no, yes, he's dead. He's weak to Sloth and Blunt, I think. But very dead indeed. This guy's not very dead. But he's staggered, so that's good enough. This guy might just die. No, he's got 100 HP. And they resist lost, maybe? 60 damage. Don't think that was a resist lost then. Another weak to slash, of course. That's why I went for it on that guy, of all things. Tremor. Bonk. Hey, there we go. And then now... That is very interesting, huh? We could only bring 4 people to this fight, but it's giving us a 5th. It gave us a 5th slot. I didn't even realize that. 5th speed slot. By being a 4-person fight. That's some weird stuff right there. Really is. Like, I don't think there's ever any situations where that happens. Is it just some sort of strange oversight then? Has to be, right? Oh, death. And this thing doesn't die. Alright. You've got 1 HP though, so you do die to Gregor. There we go, and he's got his attack power from his skill 3. Love to see it. That was a 4-person fight. I don't know, there must be something weird in how they managed to go about programming that. Also, we've got 180 cost. You get like no cost in Mirror Dungeon 1. I don't even know why the mechanic exists here.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
생명은 어떻게라도 보존될.
We're lucky as we can get like one thing from the shop.
두렵진 않네.
And that one thing is gonna be like... Well, we'd have to spend literally all of our costs to get someone an additional skill 3. Alright, but these guys are dying easily enough. Of course, these pests. Applying a little bit of pesticide to them. Killing them. And there they go. Yeah. So now we get to take a look at our shop with our 200 cost. I guess the fact that people can stagger, like, actually possibly here is also, like, vaguely scary, but, like, they're not doing enough damage. Gregor can get another skill 3, and yeah, we've got 5 costs. We'll be lucky if we can get anything at the final shop. London Envy on the 2nd floor. What do you even fight on the 2nd floor here? Oh, you fight, like, the minions of, like, the Canto 2 bosses, don't you? Like, those are probably, like, the Hurley minions, not Hurley itself. Unless they've changed, like, the actual fight you can do here. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess it really does. Huh. Oh, this'll work. We get Perfected Palm Strike on this guy. This is actually a 4-coin attack, so he's going to be enraged immediately. Huh. That's fine. Oh. That's very minor damage, so that's also fine. This should be decent. I don't think it'll stagger. Yeah, even with all heads, I don't think it would have been enough. Might have been just barely, though. Oh, that guy didn't get... Oh, no, that guy did get staggered. It was just a little delayed. Well, now we gotta focus on the big bad. We can suppress it. That'll mean we can get some, like, really good damage off. You're just going for Gregor. Okay, that's fine, actually. That's really fine. Does Ishmael's attack go first? It looks like Ishmael's attack is gonna get to go first, because if so, she can get the fragile off on the big bad. No, the clashes go first. That's fine. If nothing else, Overbreathe will be able to capitalize on the vulnerable. The fragile. Yeah, and Gregor wins these easily. That's not really the issue. Okay, we don't even need the Overbreathe, it would seem. That's fine. Now we just deal with you two. Wait, you do that. You do that. That. And that should be really good. Opportunistic Slash was stupidly powerful. And this guy's super weak to Perfected Palm Strike. Yeah, now it goes. Perfect hit. Okay. And what do I want here? Sunshine, we're not really using mass attacks to warrant that. Greycoat, we're not really using mass attacks to warrant that. I guess we could take Sun Shower anyways. Nothing here really helps us that much. So limited in our Yield gift selection. We'll go top path here. And just stick to top path the entire floor. And we get our 5th now. There we go. Got our full team of 2-stars that are, like, pretty decent. Across the board, pretty good ones. As far as 2-stars go.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나?
Like you.
힘내긴 해보자고.
And that's right, on floor 3, these guys don't gain, like, stupid buffs. That's so wacky. Like, they don't have just, like, +1 to all their coins or anything like that. God, so funny just how used to Mirror Dungeon 2 I am. And this staggers, even if he resists the blunt, yeah. Still more than enough damage to stagger. Very cool. Already on 1 flash, so she managed to get some sanity. Not gonna manage to get any sanity this turn, though. Oh, that's fine. I mean, even if she kills, like, is everyone set to... Yeah, everyone's set to 30 in this dungeon. That is right, so we do get the sanity from killing these guys because they're level 31. Yep, that guy's not living. And that guy actually burns to death. Oh, never mind, he gets stabbed and dies. He had exactly as much HP as he had burned, though, so he would have died either way. Alright, yep, there they go. And we got another U-gift. This is just damage up. Love to see it. Costs a little sanity, that's fine. Now we've got Pearson Sloth, which once again could mean anything. Pierce, if it's actually Pierce Week, it has to be Gloom once. If it's Sloth Week, it's probably like the Wheels. But we'll see, it actually is that combination. Oh no, Snake! That's right! Mirror Dungeon 1, you could actually face non-Pekatule enemies in the focused encounters. God, I completely forgot that was a thing entirely. What are you going for? Those two, alright, those two need to clash then. That's fine. Then we can overbreed this guy, we can Ironclad Retribution that guy, it should be pretty good. Deep Cuts itself should do a lot. Fails, unfortunate. I guess it's because everyone's slightly low sanity. So fair enough. Okay, still staggered, nice. With the 4 was enough. Oh, dead. And Ironclad Retribution should take out the arm. Alright, looking good. We just need like a minor small attack going for that guy. Probably like, yeah, we'll just devote to hammering it, that'll work. That's probably the weakest attack we were using this turn. Well, I do resist, guess he resists blunt, but I mean, Deep Cuts is gonna stagger it no matter what. Yeah. There we go. And, yeah, Perfected Palm Strike's gonna do a lot to this guy. Weak to Sloth and everything. 21 HP, there we go. Dawn finishes it off. Yeah, nice. Good to see. We need new Pekatule, I think. I think that's the main thing. Like, we're definitely gonna get ones that are probably, like, medium-sized versions of the ones we have or something. That's my current guess. We'll take this because we don't really need resources. I'm not really egoing, am I? Oh, there's a healing space. Uh-huh. Right, those exist. Genuinely just wasn't even considering the fact that they exist anymore. Huh. What am I saying, though? I distracted myself. Oh, yeah, like, new Pekatule. Because, like, currently we've got 6 of the 7 sins. We still don't have Envy. For some reason. Really expected that to Canto 4, but, guess not. Maybe Canto 5. Although Canto 5, I think, is gonna just have, like, more of those, like, natural abnormalities. Like, they're not abnormalities, that's the thing. They're just kind of natural monsters of the city, of the Great Lake. Stuff like the crabs. Because those weren't abnormalities. They weren't because of Lob Corp or anything. They were just there because the city's like that sometimes.
지금은 두렵지
And there's
않아요.
probably gonna be more fish like that. I guess from the actual TGS
제가
trailer,
부탁해요.
the actual like giant hand that was spawning those fishes were that was a normal fight, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was targeted.
분위기 딱콩 한
They
방
weren't
먹였어.
abnormalities, but that also means we weren't like actually choosing our targets there.
이 공격은
So I don't
꽤
know.
먹혀든 것 같아요.
미단이 휘청거리는군. 금방 끝내고 버스로 돌아갈 수 있겠다. 아긴들을
Oh well.
해치우세나.
These guys all die, which means we're gonna get a shop and event and then we'll fight the final boss. Could be anything. Except for Baba Yaga, since rest in peace Baba Yaga, been executed by Project Moon. People didn't like her.
다음.
There we go though, yep. Take down those Inquisitor K-Corp team up. Which is a really interesting fight, that's for sure. Like why are they teaming up in Mirror Dungeon? Oh, we can't even afford the coin, that's rude. Gossipium. We'll take today's expression so we get something then. We get an event in Slash Wrath. Oh, that's gonna be that's Ebony Queen, I think. Forward, we'll take this. Yeah, some HP damage, that's fine.
잘
I know,
됐으면
like, the
좋겠네요.
dogs are also weak to this damage type, but so is, I think this is what Ebony Queen's weak to in Mirror Dungeon 1. Unless it's different. It's just the dogs, alright.
칼은
Maybe not, but maybe
기다리는
they are,
것밖에.
maybe Ebony Queen is
백처럼
just Slash
기다려줄게.
and Prides. Let's see, go for like, yeah, that on this guy, and then we'll have everyone else go for the small guy. Take it out first. Don't like it.
정화.
The immediate suppress means this guy's taking a lot of damage. And just look at how much benefit the tattoo gives suppress. There's like many coin pride attacks. He's got a lot of rupture too, thanks to the talisman. Or not the talisman. We didn't take the talisman. It's because of the battery.
정신 차릴 수
Yeah, that was a
없을
lot
것이다.
of rupture damage. We didn't even need that other attack.
조금씩
Alright, well this turn we clash against you. We kill you if we can.
아긴들을 해치우세나.
We'll just do a lot of damage. That's for sure. If we're lucky, we'll straight up stagger. We might. Especially with stuff like Overbreathe. But this guy's gonna take a fair bit of damage from that. He's no chance he dodges.
완벽한 한 방.
Iron Fighter
시원한걸?
Retribution is what's actually flashing. Yeah, there's the stagger, so you didn't even get to dodge Ishmael's attack.
오, 머리
And
좋다,
Ishmael,
같아.
yeah, Ishmael kills. There we go.
완전 좋았어. 표적 완전 무력화.
Simple enough.
아, 너무 열심히 했어.
40% was Gregory. It's because you got the speed slots. And Rodian did like no damage because the final floor was so light on fights. And there we go. Look at that reward. How riveting. Mirror Dungeon 1 sure is worth it.
아휴,
Now we get,
아휴,
wow. Look at
아침부터
that.
바쁘시네.
So
아이, 너무
cool.
앞서가지 마.
Oh yeah, I don't have paid lunacy. I forgot. Oh, that's fine. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'll go for this time though. A short video. Always nice once in a while just to go back and re-experience such things. I'll leave it up to 35 for the joke. Alright. I've got a lot of level tickets. I definitely can. I might as well. There's no reason to, but I just felt like it because I saw the yellow button. I wanted to press it. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.